Hey there, travel enthusiasts! Today we're taking a virtual trip to the stunning GR Caribe by Solaris in Cancun, Mexico. This 4-star gem is about to become your next dream vacation destination, so buckle up and let's dive into all the juicy details. Let's start with the room, shall we? GR Caribe by Solaris offers a range of accommodations that'll make you feel like royalty. The deluxe rooms are spacious at 38 square meters and come with either a king-size bed or 2 double beds. Picture yourself stepping out onto your private balcony, sipping your morning coffee, and taking in those lush garden views. Now that's what I call starting your day right. These rooms are decked out with all the modern amenities you could want. We're talking flat Samsung TVs, mini bars with free items, might I add, and even an iron for those of us who can't seem to pack without creating a wrinkled mess. Oh, and did I mention the safes? Because let's face it, we all need a secure spot for our passports and that emergency stash of vacation snacks. But wait, there's more. If you're feeling fancy or traveling with a bigger group, the suites are where it's at. These bad boys are even larger than the deluxe rooms and come with a separate living area. Some even have hot tubs because nothing says vacation like soaking in bubbles while admiring the ocean view, am I right? The suites can accommodate up to 6 people, making them perfect for family getaways or that long overdue trip with your squad. And let's not forget about the views. You can choose between garden or ocean vistas. Personally, I'd go for the ocean view. There's something magical about waking up to the sound of waves and the sight of that crystal clear Caribbean water. Now, let's talk grub, because let's face it, food is half the reason we go on vacation, right? GR Caribe by Solaris doesn't disappoint in the dining department. First up, we have Las Fuentes Buffet. This place is a food lover's paradise with its international spread. We're talking fresh seafood, juicy fruits, and natural juices that'll make your taste buds dance. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you can stuff your face pretty much all day long. Just remember to leave some room for those fancy dinners. Speaking of fancy dinners, let me introduce you to Bogavante and Veneto. These fine dining restaurants are where you'll want to break out that outfit you've been saving for a special occasion. Bogavante specializes in seafood, while Veneto brings Italy to Mexico with its pasta dishes and other Italian delights. Just remember to make a reservation. These places are popular, and you don't want to miss out on the culinary magic. For those mornings when you're not quite ready to face a full buffet, hey, we've all been there after a night of vacation hydration. Cafe Solaris has got your back. This breakfast spot offers a more laid-back vibe with fresh pastries, made-to-order omelets, and enough juice options to make you forget about that slight headache. No judgment here. We're on vacation after all. Now, let's dive into the pools and beaches, because, let's face it, that's probably why you're considering Cancun in the first place. GR Caribe by Solaris doesn't mess around when it comes to aquatic fun. They've got multiple pools, including an infinity pool that'll make your Instagram followers green with envy. And for those of us who prefer to vacation without the soundtrack of splashing kids, no offense parents, there's an adults-only pool where you can float in peace. But the real star of the show is the beach. We're talking about 100 meters of pristine, sandy beachfront with water so clear you'll think you're in a postcard. The hotel provides beach towels, loungers, and even a towel service, so all you need to bring is your sunscreen and a good book. And if you're feeling adventurous, they've got water sports galore. Fancy a bit of snorkeling? Go for it. Want to try your hand at kayaking or paddleboarding? They've got you covered. And for those of us who consider beach volleyball a legitimate Olympic training session, you're in luck. Now, let's talk activities, because GR Caribe by Solaris knows that some of us can't sit still for more than 5 minutes, even on vacation. Their fitness center is equipped with all the usual suspects: treadmills, ellipticals, free weights. You name it, they've got it. And if you're looking to try something new, they offer yoga and aerobics classes. Who knows, you might discover your hidden talent for downward dog or step aerobics. Just don't blame me if you're a bit sore the next day. For those of us who prefer our activities to be of the more relaxing variety, the spa at GR Caribe by Solaris is calling your name. They offer a range of treatments that'll have you feeling like a new person. Massages, facials, you name it, they've got it. And let's not forget about the sauna and steam room. There's nothing quite like sweating out those toxins, aka all the margaritas from the night before, in a luxurious setting. The spa is typically open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., but I'd recommend booking in advance. After all, you don't want to miss out on that hot stone massage you've been dreaming about since you booked your trip. Now, if you're traveling with little ones, you might be wondering, but what about the kids? Well, fear not, because GR Caribe by Solaris has thought of everything. Their kids club is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and offers a variety of activities to keep the little munchkins entertained. We're talking games, workshops, and probably enough arts and crafts to fill a small museum. And the best part? While the kids are having the time of their lives, you can sneak off to that adults-only pool we mentioned earlier. It's a win-win situation if you ask me. But let's say you want to venture outside the hotel, although, with all these amenities, I'm not sure why you would. Cancun has plenty to offer, and GR Caribe by Solaris is perfectly situated to take advantage of it all. The Cancun Underwater Museum is just 10 kilometers away, and trust me, it's worth the trip. Where else can you see underwater sculptures while snorkeling? It's like a museum and an aquarium had a baby, and it's awesome. If you're up for a bit more of an adventure, GR Park is about 20 kilometers away. This eco-archaeological park is like Disneyland for nature lovers. You can swim in underground rivers, see sea turtles up close, and even watch a recreation of an ancient Mayan ball game. Just remember to bring your walking shoes. This place is huge. For those who prefer to stay closer to home, Playa Delfines is just 5 kilometers away. This public beach is known for its stunning views and is a great spot for a bit of people watching. And if you're in the mood for a bit of culture, the Cancun Museum is about 10 kilometers away. It's a great place to learn about the history of the area and see some pretty cool artifacts. Now let's talk about what really makes GR Caribe by Solaris stand out from the crowd. First off, that Mediterranean architecture is something else. It's like they picked up a slice of the Greek islands and plonked it down in Mexico. The result? A visual feast that'll have you snapping photos at every turn. But it's not just about looks. The hotel's all-inclusive package is pretty sweet. We're talking unlimited food and drinks, access to all the facilities, and even some non-motorized water sports. It's like they've thought of everything, so you don't have to. And let's not forget about the staff. Reviews consistently mention how friendly and helpful they are. It's like having a bunch of New Mexican friends who just happen to bring you drinks and make your bed. However, no hotel is perfect, and GR Caribe by Solaris does have a few areas where they could improve. Some guests have mentioned that the Wi-Fi can be a bit spotty, especially if your room is far from the lobby. So if you're planning on doing a lot of Instagram bragging, and let's face it, who isn't? You might want to hang out in the common areas for the best signal. The food also gets mixed reviews. While many guests rave about the variety and quality, others find it a bit hit or miss. But hey, with so many dining options, you're bound to find something you like. And if all else fails, there's always room service. One unique feature of GR Caribe by Solaris is that guests can use the facilities of both this hotel and its sister property, Royal Solaris. It's like getting 2 resorts for the price of one. This means even more pools, restaurants, and activities to choose from. Talk about value for money. For those of you planning a business trip or a special event, GR Caribe by Solaris has got you covered. They offer conference facilities and can host events of various sizes. Imagine having a meeting with the Caribbean as your backdrop. It might just be the most productive and enjoyable conference you've ever attended. Now let's talk about some of the experiences that really make GR Caribe by Solaris special. Guests often rave about the nightly entertainment. We're talking live shows, themed parties, and even cultural events that'll give you a taste of Mexican traditions. One guest mentioned a particularly memorable Mexican fiesta night, complete with traditional dancers and enough guacamole to feed a small army. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up, subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.